about, but you had to do something extremely bad or naughty to have this particular teacher, our teacher, to use the cane on you. But other teachers in the school, we'd one particular guy that I was absolutely scared stiff of, and his name was Garvey, Mr. Garvey. And in the classroom I was in, there was a fold up. The wall, actually, it was a big fold up wall, or like a series of doors. And when if my teacher, Mr. Farrell, was out sick, they'd open the doors. And the next door was being taught by Mr. Garvey. And I remember one day, before the doors were opened, there was no one in charge, so we were shouting and roaring, and I was singing at the top of my voice a popular song of the day, which was, "Oh my papa, to me he was so wonderful." Next minute the door opened and this terror on wheels came flying in, Garvey. And he had mad wild hair, I always remember. And he ran in and he shouts, "Who was singing? Who was singing?" Of course there was absolute silence. And he picked him one boy and he said, "Were you singing?" It was a friend of mine called Niall Gormley. He said, "Were you singing, Gormley?" He said, "No, sir, it was in that direction. I heard a voice coming." So that was my direction. So rather than keep it going, I said, "Sir, I was singing." And he brought me up to the top of the class. Now he said, "Sing it again." So I had to sing it again as best I could. And then he said, "I don't think much of your singing. In fact, I think so little of it," he said. And he gave me 6 wallops on the right hand and 6 on the left. Gave me a couple of shakes and put me back down to sit.
They were absolutely very cruel in those days.
They were extremely cruel.
They were hard.
But it wasn't only the physical abuse. You got a lot of mental abuse.
Yeah.